Amy Evil Genius Fox. Also, Michael Dharni and Chris Shaw. Come on up. Mayor? Council. Okay. The Evil Genius is a council candidate, and you folks? Council and? All council candidates. And our question.
Hi. I'm going to assume that your favorite city is Vancouver. If it's not, you may want to keep that quiet while you're running for office. But here's my question. What's your favorite other city besides Vancouver and why?
Okay. Shall we start with Chris?
My favorite other city besides Vancouver is Rome. And the reason I like Rome is because Rome is one of those great cities where you can walk, that has a lot of public spaces, where you can actually, the public is engaged, they can actually use their spaces. It's not the way we build Vancouver, where it really is no fun, where there's lack of public spaces, lack of public engagement in their city, but Rome is alive. And all the things my wife and I were doing in Rome the last night we were there, everything that people do on the streets of Rome was illegal here. I don't like that kind of thing. I want to see Vancouver become a lot more like Rome. You want to make it world class, really make it world class. Instead of having BS events like the Olympics, let's make it world class by actually engaging the civic and the polity and the arts groups and the buskers and make it a real living city, not one just for the rich.
Bring out Amy the Evil Genius.
Aside from Vancouver, my favorite city is Prague. It also has public spaces, so I thought it'd be a good one to mention in front of everyone here. It also has a strong arts culture, and it has dealt very well with having cars in the city and limiting space for cars and preserving spaces for everyone else. The two problems Prague has are affordable housing and access for people who are using any kind of an assistive mobility device.
Thank you. Council candidate Michael Dharni.
Hi. My favorite city, well, I haven't been to that many places like Prague and Rome, but it would have to be Prince Rupert, BC. Mostly because I have a lot of family there, and whenever I go there, it's been nice weather like Vancouver, and pretty much been there. I feel like there's lots of green space there. We can walk around. I feel safe there because I'm there with my family, and it's just a place that I can just go and relax. Don't know. You never hear about people getting shot in Prince Rupert. Never hear about, oh no, carjackings are up in Prince Rupert. So that would be my answer.
Thank you. Can I just say, you never hear about people getting sunburned in Prince Rupert either. I love Rome too. Rome is my favorite city, and one of the great things about Rome is they love blood sport like this. Okay. Those are some great answers. Oh, okay. You are going to get a chance to practice your lungs early, after all, because we have a tie. And when there is a tie, we call upon you to break that tie. Okay, I'm happy.
For a second.
So,
These two. Gotcha. Okay. Our tiebreaker team is Amy the Evil Genius Fox and Michael Dharni. So I'm going to start with one candidate and ask you for your vocal support, and then the next. So starting with Amy Evil Genius Fox. A lot of Prague lovers here. And now, Mr. Prince Rupert, Michael Dharni. That is very tough. That is there is a lot of love for everybody in this. What do you, panel, what do you think? Who do you think got the?
They're paying you the big bucks.
Yeah, okay, that's, well, but I mean, do you think it'll break the tie, or are you guys gonna, do you want to ask another question? Just for our two?
You're saying that was a tie shout?
I think it was kind of a tie shout, what do you think?
All right, okay.
Rubbish!
All right, we'll vote on what we heard.
Okay, now you vote on what you heard from the audience, not from the answers. You vote on what you heard. Who had the biggest cheer? It's chaos here, ladies and gentlemen. Chaos.
We want to hear the cheers one more time.
Yeah.
Okay, folks. Amy Evil Genius Fox. Michael Dharni. That is tough. If I had to call it, I would call Michael.
Steve,
Yeah.
I have exceptionally good hearing.
Yeah?
It's Michael Dharni.
Michael Dharni, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. That was tough.